left-footed kicker, ball's in the air, end over end. It'll be taken by Moore at his own 10-yard line, works out to the right side, past the 20-yard line, wrapped up and tackled right around the 22-yard line. I'm Scott Montesano, welcoming you into our coverage of Blugold football on Blugold Radio 99.9.
I've been with the Blugolds since the start of this season.
Just underway, happy to have you along with us.
I've been doing this profession for about 20 years total.
Blugolds trying to upset the number 10 ranked Platteville Pioneers.
Like everybody, I played sports growing up, and you kind of realize when you're 10, 11, 12, you're too fat, you're too slow to do it. But I like to talk a lot.
Scott Montesano likes to hear himself talk.
Now tucks under, he's under heavy pressure in the backfield, now runs upfield, got some positive yards, past the 35.
But not as much as you do.
Oh, he was able to wiggle his way through all that traffic like he was getting to the front of a busy deli counter.
So I realized when I was about 13, 14 years of age in Utica, New York, this is what I wanted to do.
His Blugold play-by-play
Up the middle. Oh, he's hit head over teacut off the line of scrimmage.
is savory as Grandma's Italian cooking.
He's sacked back on his side of the 50-yard line. Victor Martinelli comes on through. Oh, he was moving with the quickness as though he saw the last slice of pizza in the box and wanted to make sure nobody else got it.
He loves to dish spicy analogies.
I like to call them the oregano that gets thrown on top of pasta.
Enjoy all you like.
If the Blugold's hard to pull this off today, they have to be perfect.
He'll cook up more.
It's like taking your driver's exam. They won't just give you the driver's license, you gotta be perfect.
I'm thinking maybe something funny I heard throughout the course of the week, and how can I work that into a broadcast, a story, if there's a weird analogy or a metaphor that I can throw out there.
Whenever you're running, Prairie is just great at grabbing you with the ankles.
There is part of this that is a little bit like a stand-up comedic routine.
Have you heard the one about hands-on Halloween?
He's like, if you're walking through a cemetery on Halloween and the dead have risen up through the caskets and are grabbing at you from the soil.
You keep thinking of different ways to describe the same play over and over again.
Analogy is the art of creative comparison.
He's blown up in the backfield! Oh, the Blugolds all over him like ice cream melting on fresh apple pie.
It's like setting the dinner table.
Platteville has won every meeting between these teams, starting with the 2010 matchup.
For an entire football team,
The last time the Blugolds defeated Platteville, it was October 2009.
toss an extra-large pizza,
Twitter was in its infancy. Facebook was used just to post photos from the party the night before.
bake the
A lot
pizza,
has changed since 2009.
but don't skimp on the pepperoni.
Pizza is good with just plain cheese and sauce, but hey, sometimes you want toppings.
A good sports announcer has to sell sound.
Got the ball, and like a snake maneuvering away from the pitchfork, was able to get his way up that sideline.
And he has to sound like he's having fun.
This is the candy store for everybody, okay? And you're like the Muzak in the candy store.
At 1-5, Blugolds football has not been sweetness and violins.
Oh, like a semi plowing into a Ford Focus on Highway 53.
But Montesano's got a winner for that.
Edie's going to be blown up in the backfield and sacked all the way back to the 35-yard line. Oh, coming on through and taking all the Christmas presents from underneath the tree. And getting that big sack was Victor Martinelli.
If there's a great dramatic game or the team's winning a lot of games, your job's really easy. Are you able to keep people entertained and make people still want to listen if the team is losing or if the game is bad?
Left side, broad combo inside his own 30. You know who made the tackle? I'll give you 3 guesses. The first 2 don't count. Victor Martinelli.
I want people, when they tune in, to invite me into their homes, into their cars, into their most intimate places, if you will, for 3 hours.
That's sweet as fennel sausage and sliced peppers.
Edie takes the snap, rolls out to his left, looking, throws it deep.
That's like intercepting the opposing quarterback at the goal line
Intercepted at the 10-yard line.
to win the Super Bowl,
This one by Drew Hurley.
or at least make it to halftime.
That's how the first half will come to an end.
Steve Batchko, CVC TV.